Good morning. You can't even see me. Let's try this again. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. and I decided to wake myself up to go to the gym before my internship today. And we're doing it. Great way to start the vlog. I can't remember the last time I like willingly woke up at this time. Actually, last week I woke up at this time to go work an event. I wouldn't call it willingly. I'm now ready. I put on my workout clothes. Closer to 6, and I didn't really think about how it'd still be pitch black outside. I was thinking the sun would at least like start to be rising by like 6, but it doesn't rise till 6:50, which like what the heck. I don't really want to walk in the dark, but also I don't really have time to wait until the sun comes up. So I'm drinking some apple cider vinegar and, you guys, pre-workout. I bought C4, which is like a very mainstream process pre-workout. I bought it like a year ago to try it, and then it kind of like bothered my eczema and I just thought it was like too much, so I didn't use it. Usually I just drink coffee as a pre-workout because I think it is kind of unhealthy to rely on like a process thing like that just to work out. Today's 5:30 and my eczema is in much more control than it was when I used this a year ago, so I was like, so yeah, this is not a normal thing for me, but it also masks the apple cider vinegar pretty well. I think I have the pink lemonade flavor. I want to be like done with the gym around 7 because that's when I would wake up normally to give myself lots of time. I also never work out this early ever, so we'll see how it goes. We out here, we're alive. Just did a little full body workout, only for like 40 minutes, but I feel good. I'm glad I went. Got a good sweat in. Look, it's me. Getting pumped up with Drake for my internship today. Okay, so I can't believe I've already been up for over 3 hours and I'm just getting my day started, so definitely gonna need lots of coffee later. But I did like full body, I did some upper body stuff and lower body stuff. I didn't do abs, so I guess I'm not full body. I was kind of rushed getting ready once I like got here, took a shower, had breakfast. I like having leisure time in the morning. I don't like feeling like I'm rushed to get ready for things. Nice out today. It's finally sunny. It's been really cloudy and like stormy recently here. I have to figure out, I don't really love this look. The tank top is just too big. I think I should have got a small, but I got a medium and it's just very baggy, so I tried to tuck it into the skirt and you can like see the line under it, so I'm trying to find the balance of like keeping it a little untucked so it doesn't look like bulky underneath. This top is from H&M. Actually, the skirt is from H&M too, but the skirt is like via 2012. Not via, circa. Do I know English? Let me know. This is like a circle skirt that I would legit wear in my outfit of the week videos in high school. I've held on to it and it's doing me well all these years later. Wearing my nude flats. Yeah, the top's kind of bothering me now, but it's okay. And I just like shoved a bunch of fabric in the back of it. I liked doing this. I don't think I would make a routine out of doing it every single week. I definitely think I'm gonna crash later because whenever I wake up at like 5:30 a.m. I always think it's a good idea and then I crash. I'm gonna bring a travel mug to work today now that air conditioning kicks on. Where have you been? So I can make coffee in the coffee maker. I'm gonna tackle the coffee maker today for the first time, I've decided. So really big things happening in my office career. Last week, me and Kaylin, the other intern in my department, we were just walking around like exploring the places we hadn't been yet, and we came across this little kitchenette and I was like, oh, do they have like cups or mugs or something? And we were looking in the cabinet and there were mugs there and we're like, we couldn't tell if they were like belonged to people or what. We didn't use any, we were just like talking about it. And then we got an email like 20 minutes later sent to the entire staff. There was some other lady that was there momentarily, but we didn't think anything of it. We don't know if it's her, but we got an email to the entire staff that says 4th floor kitchenette, bring your own mug. I don't know if that was just coincidence that she just happened to email the entire staff that at that moment or what. I really need to go. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm bringing a mug. Bye. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is the last day of the week. before the weekend for me. So I just have my internship today, and then I'm going to SoulCycle after. You guys know the drill, so I don't have to go to class. I've kind of gotten in the habit of wearing a dress on Thursdays just because then it's just easier. It's just one piece of clothing to throw in my bag when I change for SoulCycle. I'm wearing this dress from H&M that I got, and I'll show you what it looks like. The like little ruffly pink dress I got at H&M. Simple, easy, one whole outfit, one piece. And I'm wearing my flats again because I pretty much wear these almost every day. I do think this would be cuter with like a little heel, but I'm not about to wear heels when I'm going to SoulCycle and walking home after. This morning, do you see this? This is the first time I've like broken an acrylic nail by like doing something like really recently after I got it done. So I was trying to like close a coconut oil container, and then it just, some shit happened. Also, my hair has been really annoying me lately, and I just feel like it looks bad every day, so I feel like maybe I should get that done too. But do you ever just like think about paying for getting your hair done and kind of cringe a little bit? Or a lot? I always say I'm gonna go every, what is it they suggest, like 3 or 4 months, and then I go like twice a year maybe. And the last time I went was beginning of March. I guess it is about 6 months. My twice a year time is just coming up. We out here at the Federal Triangle, everyone. Another day. I'm going to the Whole Foods in Foggy Bottom to get some pre-workout, aka coffee. Looks like fall. It's like an interesting setup for Whole Foods, but I dig it. I was not about to start vlogging, but I think something monumental is about to happen, and I really just needed to document it for you. So are we ready, kids? I think it's gonna work. I think it might print. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be so happy to print something in my life. So much has built up to this moment. Like, I'm glad I can share it with you. After 2 weeks of having this and not printing anything, I've done it. Wow, that sound was very satisfying. Here's the dealio. Why did I just say that? So what I've been doing that hasn't been working, that I keep trying, is just connecting the printer to my Wi-Fi network. And every time it doesn't work, it says the password's incorrect, even when I know it's not, and it's just annoying and frustrating, and I was like, why is this not working? But what I realized is the printer also like emits its own Wi-Fi connection. So I found the setting on the printer thing on a little screen that had like the password for it. So I just connected my laptop to the printer's Wi-Fi with the password, and then I could print from that way. So like, yay. I feel like I need to like throw a celebratory party right now because this is so like such a drawn out joke on this channel because it's been 2 weeks. Now thinking about it, I'm like, why would I need to connect the printer to my Wi-Fi? Because I assumed wireless printing was always just like you connecting to the printer's Wi-Fi. That's why I was confused when I kept trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. It took me long enough, but you know, baby steps. I've just gone from never been a bitch with a printer to been a bitch with a printer to been a bitch with a printer that actually prints things. We love character development. I've been doing a lot of workout classes recently, like SoulCycle. I'm going to Yoga Sculpt tomorrow, which I'm so stoked because I haven't been to Yoga Sculpt. I think I've only been once since I got my Apple Watch. There's finally one on ClassPass. I haven't really been keeping an eye on it that much, but I'm gonna go because I had a class on ClassPass. Oh wait, you guys, I got something exciting in the email today. In the email. You guys know like I get clothes from Shein and I'll haul them for you guys, and people always ask me like, do you have a discount code? But I'm like, no, but the clothes are pretty inexpensive to begin with, but I don't have my own code. But today randomly they emailed me and they're like, hey, we're gonna give you this 20% discount code for your followers. If you haven't seen my haul that was a couple vlogs ago, it was clothes from them. If you want to check it out and get a feel for it, the code is Christ20 with a K. And it's for USA Shein sites. You can get 20% off with Christ20. So I'll keep that in the description box for future reference if you guys want to like know what it is. I don't think I'm not getting like commission or anything for it, but I just thought I'd share because everyone loves a discount. I've kind of just been in a phase of doing a little less heavy lifting, which I think it's always good to mix it up and cycle through different phases of fitness, because if you do the same thing every day, every week for life, like that's not progress. You have to like switch it up and shock your body, even if I'm like not completely changing my entire workout routine. So where I'm going with that is I've been just going to the gym less and lifting. So I'm going today to the gym. I've been doing more just kind of like random assortments of workouts and like full body things where I'll do lower body and upper body and not go too hard on either one. Didn't have an idea what I was gonna say when I turned on the camera. I was just like, my printer. I feel like we should name this printer because it's given us so much trouble. Like, what's a name of someone that like you respect but also slightly constantly frustrated by? Like maybe like a Rhonda. Like someone who's very stubborn. Maybe like a sassy name. I'd love to hear your suggestions. The top of this one just kind of like broke off. So I'm gonna go back to the nail salon and just get like these ones fixed. Now when I have like this time, I'm just like, I feel so unproductive because I'm not like on the go, like going somewhere, going to work, you know, whatever. Put on some clothes, so I thought I'd show you. I got a little color coordinated outfit going on. Also, my hair is just like, I feel like it's another episode of Kristee's hair is a mess, but whatever. I'm wearing pink shoes with a pink top. I think it's cute. These are my ombre seamless Gymshark leggings, which still, my Gymshark order has not moved, if anyone's wondering. Happy 1 month anniversary of my Gymshark order shipping, and it's still in the middle of nowhere. And they emailed me and they're like, please leave a review for this shirt that you bought. And I'm like, it's still in Belgium. I'm wearing the Vital Seamless sports bra with this tank top that I got at, I think this was TJ Maxx. This pink one with mesh on the back, and I tied it in the front. These shoes are from Under Armour. So if you remember my Will Finds a Way workout event, they sent me these shoes, which are really cute. I wanted to sit down and show you guys kind of how I organize my life a little bit. I know people love like planner videos. I don't know what it is. I've never been like that person that's like, planner this, like planner. I love my planner. There's some people I really admire though. There was a girl who came to the wellness event that I talked at a couple weeks ago, who she has this entire Instagram called Planner Hoopla, and it is so sick. She does the most intricate, like so cool designs to her planner, and she like posts pictures of them and like ideas and stuff. And so if you guys are into planners or like want inspiration, I would definitely recommend following her, because now that I follow her, I'm like, wow, I really need to step my planner game. This is my planner. It's an Erin Condren life planner, I think it's the name of it. It's the marble one, and then I got one where you could put your name on it, and I just put And So It Goes. It's a Kurt Vonnegut reference. I'm gonna show you guys how I like plan stuff out. I have my laptop too, because I do a combination of using like iCalendar. I don't really like plan out everything in my life. I just like to plan out when I have assignments due, when like certain videos need to go up, like if it's for a company that needs like a certain upload date. I don't really put like social things or like hanging out with people or plans like that in my planner or write them down in my iCalendar, unless it's something where like we plan something really far in advance. Or when I like book workout classes in advance, I like to put them on my calendar just so I can see. Just an overview of the month, and here's what it looks like in a week format. So I just kind of see like, okay, like I'm at my internship for this block of time, and then I have class right after, and then I put like the video that I'm doing here. I kind of like to put the videos, even if I don't plan them in advance, but what they end up being, I like to add them after, just so I can get a visual of like spaced out, okay, I did this kind of video here, maybe I want to focus on talking about something like this in this one, you know what I mean? Then when it comes to my classes, I keep all my stuff for classes on OneNote, which is like a Microsoft app. It looks like this. It's like a little notebook, and I keep each of my classes. So I have my class here, and then I put in advance. I don't think I've put in all the weeks yet, but like when I get a chance, I'll go back and put them. I'll go on the syllabus and then copy and paste the readings for that week that I need to do ahead of time. Sometimes I type out notes while I'm reading them in here. Like, what's an example of when I did that? Have the reading, and then I'll go back in if I'm reading it online or something, and I'll type notes underneath it while I'm reading it to bring to class. Underneath, when I go to class, like I'll type out my notes while we're in class here. For these ones, I printed them out on paper and just highlighted them, and then made notes in my notebook that I wanted to bring, and then I typed out these from our class. It's kind of a combination of me handwriting notes and printing readings versus like typing out things while I'm reading them on here. I've been liking recently, you know, the whole debacle of the printer. You're very familiar. Really printing things out, because I just feel like it makes it easier to focus, because if I'm reading it on a PDF on my laptop, then it's just so easy to get distracted and like get notifications up in the upper corner of like, oh, I got this like text from someone. Or on a computer screen, I just feel like it doesn't sink in as well as reading it on paper, which is probably just a psychological thing. And I'll show you how I kind of organize with my planner after like syllabus week. When I have the syllabus for every class, then I go into one of these kind of pages at the beginning of a month in the planner, and I have a little sticker for each class, and I do a complete checklist of every assignment that I'm going to have to submit for the whole semester, which it really doesn't look like a lot because at least in my program at grad school, most of the work is just reading and discussing in class. It's not as much like written physical hand-in assignments, which I like better. So I put them in order in a checklist throughout the semester, and then I add the date next to it that it's due. So the first thing that I have for the whole semester is I'm doing a presentation on like a current event risk in my political risk analysis class on October 2nd. So that's like coming up week after next. Yeah, I don't have too much filled out for October yet just because it's still September, but what I do have are like my assignments in advance. I didn't highlight it, I guess I forgot because I wrote it in after, but I highlight in yellow either like papers I have to submit or presentations I'm giving or whatever, just like physical assignments that I need to turn in. So then they stand out among all the like writing. October is really the month where I have the most assignments just because it's also midterms. Like I have a midterm here and then an online midterm this week. Then I'll write out things that I'm planning in advance, like in my personal life, if I just need to keep an eye on them. Like I'm going to New York this weekend. There's my case study presentation that I just talked about, and I'm gonna highlight it here too. I'll put the things that I need to, that are coming up next week, just so they're on my radar. So I'll have like my project proposal with my partner is due next week, so I need to make sure we're on track with that. And then next week I'm going to New York. The night before, not every day, but sometimes more like when I have more free time and are too many things I want to get done. This is the day before my internship, so it's very like mundane things like print the intern form. Like I made sure I downloaded all my books for peace building and was able to send my video for HelloFresh's approval. That's pretty much it for how I organize. And then it just makes it so much easier for me to see coming up like what things are gonna be in the works, what I'm gonna need to be working on. I just got an email that something sold on my Poshmark. Since I have a printer now, I can just print the label here, which makes it so much easier, and I'll just like go drop it today and ship it to her. So there are still a few things on my Poshmark that are available if you wanna buy them. I'll have my Poshmark down below if you wanna check it out. Let me know if you have any like tips or ideas for me using my planner, or ways that you get organized or like keep yourself in check. Do you do to-do lists? Do you put them on your phone? I don't know, I kind of just like, I feel like the physical checking of the to-do list. Like making up a sweet potato right now and have buffalo chicken sweet potato for lunch. But I want to show you guys the pre-workout that I picked up at Whole Foods. Like I mentioned, I had some C4 before my workout and it really helped, but I just like don't really like how chemically I wanted to try a different one. This is the Whole Foods brand, it looks like, and it is Energy Support Pre-Workout, contains caffeine. I haven't tried it yet. I just got 2 packets. I got 2 in case I liked it so I could use it again. Lemon flavor. It has creatine, BCAAs, amino acids, 125 milligrams of caffeine per packet. I think a cup of coffee is 80 milligrams of caffeine. The ingredients are really not bad for something like this. They use stevia to sweeten it. I'm gonna try it out and let you guys know what I think. Definitely don't want to be like dependent on pre-workout to get my energy for a workout, even though I'm only alive today because of the coffee that's running through my veins constantly. But I would only use pre-workout like when I went to the gym at 5:30 a.m. or just special circumstances where I really, really need the extra energy. We don't need no caffeine dependency that's not coffee. Okay, I guess this is really hypocritical. I'm gonna shut up now. Watching my girl Remy. And I got buffalo chicken sweet potato, which I haven't made in a long time, but it just sounded right. Guys, success. That was only like 20 minutes and it's $6, so God bless America. And I shipped my Poshmark order in record time. Like she ordered it a couple hours ago, so feeling good. Home now. I had a really good workout. I didn't film any of it because I ended up going later than I expected and it was busy. I know. Took the pre-workout before and it felt good because it wasn't as intense as C4. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm buzzing, I just took a pre-workout. I felt like I had good energy, especially I did the Stairmaster first for 15 minutes and like the whole, I didn't like feel like I was getting tired or losing steam. I was like doing good. Some pre-workouts are just like, they make you feel like tingly and like just really like shaky. but I don't think it did that. I could tell that it was like more natural than C4, which I like. I had a decent amount of energy when I took it anyway, so I think it might be different if I were to take it at 5:30 a.m. like the beginning of this vlog, or at just a time when I'm more tired. Then I'd be able to tell an actual difference more, if that makes sense. No negative side effects, that's good. It was like all upper body. I did like rows, upright rows, some cable bicep curls. Oh, it's getting steamy over the ground. Tricep, overhead pulls. And then I did hit cardio at the end for 15 minutes on the elliptical. So 30 minutes of cardio total and 30 minutes of lifting. I didn't even look at the price of this pack, but it's vegan. Some pre-workouts I was looking at Whole Foods had milk in them, and I was like, what the heck? Oh, guys, I'm 1 calorie away from my move goal. I'm trying to burn 1 more calorie. That's my update. Maybe tomorrow I might wake up and be like a lizard or something because of the pre-workout, but as of now, I think I have no negative side effects. See how it affects my eczema, but I feel like it's not going to be a problem. Even the C4, like my eczema didn't really flare up. My hands got a little itchy, but it wasn't as bad as it was when I tried it last year. I also am gonna look up how much caffeine was in each of them. I know that the packet that I just took was 125, but I'll look up what the C4 I have is and put it on the screen. Friday night, I'm gonna shower and get ready, and yeah, I might end this vlog tonight. I achieved my move goal. Hell yeah. Another peace sign. Happy International Peace Day. All my peace signs are justified today.